Hi book fans, review 101, Like the Dalmatians. The House of Bells by J.T. Croft. This story centres around Grace Meadows, a young governess specialising in tutoring children who are audibly impaired or have selective mutism. We open the book in 1918 with her discharge from her second position. Grace is disgraced and cast out of the household after she's caught burning herself, not for the first time. This book has a bit of everything, and Grace is haunted by the ghost of her former charge, who she failed to protect. His story unfolds from Grace's point of view throughout the story. This isn't a criticism, but I didn't get that nobody, including the mistress of the house, seemed to want her to be discharged. She is loved and held in high regard by everybody she meets. As the book develops, I wondered why she'd come into her specialism. There was no reason for her love of teaching these special children, but within a few chapters the book pulls you in and takes you into Grace's world. The Victoriana is beautifully described, from the flower cellar outside the cemetery to the regal and stately dress and architecture of the time. Rose is her new ward, a sick little girl who has stopped talking. After being given the master's calling card to help her find a new position, Grace meets an oppressive lady medium who leads her into this next teaching post. Grace's first job is to gain Rose's trust, and which little girl can't be bribed with forbidden cake? The characterisation is lovely, and the author's people gel well and interact fluidly. People open themselves to Grace, and she has a way of drawing them out and getting them to talk about all the things that have been hidden and lurking. Again, everybody gets on with her. She forms an affinity with the tall and silent butler when he signs an early warning to her and later tells her that people are not always as they seem. Does that include the handsome doctor? She's shocked to find that her predecessor was her best friend. It gives her another mystery to unravel. Her new posting is a position with more questions than answers. The big house has secrets of its own. The tower is blocked off and forbidden, and a strict curfew is in place to keep Grace in her own room at night. A tight, well-written book that flowed well and held my interest throughout. Now then, it's a long time since I read this one. I read it probably about 3 years ago. And when I started reading the review, I didn't remember it at all, particularly the bit about Grace burning herself. But it gradually started to seep back to me, and I do remember it. Cracking supernatural book, engaging story, great children. Who doesn't like a book with kids? And these are special children. It's supernatural. We've got mediums, we've got seances, we've got all kinds going on. Give it a go and come and tell me what you think. Thank you very much. Nice chat.